Lurk a bit while I work. No worries. We're gonna start a puzzle game up. Called Duck Detective. We're gonna beat this whole game. From what I've read, it's a short game, like 2-3 hours total. This game is so cute. Yeah, it looks good. It's good from what I've seen. I'm excited. I'm going in blind. Set an alarm for 8 p.m. Oh. No, let's have our own dialogue advance. When you crack it into a crispy? Probably 8 p.m. Probably 8 p.m. Right now I've got my coffee. Troy and Abed in the morning action in here. Wow. Yeah, I gotta be doing this shit for 12 hours. I need some energy. So we're gonna do detective mode. Y'all agree? I'm relying on chat to help me. I am legitimately relying on chat to help me with this. As you all know, I'm stupid. Did you just wake up? No, 10:30. 10:30. I woke up, hung out with Britt and Sadie for a little while. And here we are. Britt went to the gym. Me and Sadie broed out. You know. Normal stuff. Normal stuff. This is some calming music. Wake up at 10:30 is wild. That was early, Vega. That was early. What are you talking about? That was so early. It's yeah, I like to sleep in. I like to sleep in. That was really early fit. See? On a day off? Yeah, 10:30s. Alright, we're gonna do detective mode. I really am relying on chat to help me with this. We're gonna solve this case together.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
Up at 6 a.m. Ugh. Sleeping in sucks? No.
Not that I paid for it this month yet.
Alright, so this duck owes rent.
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember. Where did all my money go?
Same, duck, same.
I had to retrace last night's steps.
Car's asleep total this week. If my kid wake up with pain. Oh. Why is there an echo? Probably the microphone too close to the headset. Better now? Deductions. Deductions are a vital part of the detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deduction. Only when the duck talks? He'll talk in a second. Let me see. Find more clues. Can I use controller for this? There we go. Feels better on controller.
No messages.
Was there an echo there?
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it. Bird.
That is a bird.
My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Sell his badge online, okay.
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
Okay.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field.
Oh, he's got a picture of another animal on there. Is it a duck or a swan?
For hours under the stars that night.
Okay.
And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Poor duck.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
God.
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out.
He's
I
gonna
have everything I need to solve this now.
Okay, let's solve this. Blank, the duck detective spent his money on bread for himself.
Not my proudest moment.
I get it, Duck.
But the toast helps.
Well,
me
these games coming up,
forget.
dude. Cal, I appreciate you. How are you, Cal? I love that he's like the little 2D piece of paper.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
This dude's lying. He's got bread right in his bed.
You have to believe me!
Oh my.
Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
Last game I spent money on was Starfield. Everything's been Game Pass for free.
Let's discuss this in
Luckily, there's a lot of
person.
good games coming to Game Pass still.
Now, be there in an hour.
Alright. So we learned how to solve I'm still on work, but I'm here lurking. I appreciate you. I hope work goes well. I figure a lot of people would be, I'm starting midday for the West Coast, late afternoon for East Coast. Like it is what it is. Work away, y'all.
And the bus fare. And here I was, in front of Bear Bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this
No
case,
worries, Cal. Do your thing.
or I won't even have enough money to make it back home. New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsicha. I'd
Salsicha.
always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Oh god. 6 delivery stops today. I'll see you. They go smoothly. Uh-oh, we got a protester.
I'm staying here until I get my money back.
I am so glad that everybody is fully voiced and I don't have to read.
Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
This is good.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How
Oh.
much did you pay?
Oh.
Too smart.
Too smart. That's outrageous.
That's not the point. It's about the principle.
Bunch of big shit got my workout. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're going into the bear bus. Did you know ducks are the only bird that can fly backwards? Is that true?
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist
Do we
was
know
a
if that's
tough
true?
one.
Is that factual?
She wouldn't make life easy for me, but I had to make my way into the office.
Oh no, I didn't put any sort of notice on Instagram. Let me knock that out real quick. Okay, we got the story button. You hit camera. Let's take a picture of that duck in there. Let me put this link in here. What's my Twitch name? Boom. Definitely digging this so far. Dude, it's kind of nice, right?
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
I'm telling you, Gary, you gotta start playing on PC. There's so many ridiculous games like this.
Okay. Do you work here?
Well,
Then I can't let you in.
but I've been hired by someone from Bear Bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Wow.
Listen, buddy.
We need to figure out who hired us first.
You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
She likes clocks. Oh wait, inspection. Use a magnifying glass to find clues and press A to uncover them. She's crying! I love that she has fingernails when we zoom in. K-pop fan.
It says server room.
Huh?
That's locked.
We got a suggestion box over here. Got a stolen mug. Oh, not a hair in my mouth. Laura. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way at my desk. Suggestion box. Okay. It's Sophie's birthday. Thursday. Okay. Congrats, Sophie.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Oh, wait. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter the first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal's suspect page. Do we know her last name? Are we sure that's her name? Today's the 7th. Oh no. Oh no, I don't, that was her birthday. I think we're right. I think we lucked out there.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Okay.
I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
This duck's good at his notes. Okay, entrance. Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. A track with y'all?
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
Tell her happy birthday.
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
I love that they have deduction spelled like that.
Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If
Poor
you
Sophie.
know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Boom. We got a key card. Goodbye, Sophie. Sophie? That's her name? You can't take the pawn out of the... Oh my god, look at this guy. Y'all see his face? That guy's strung out.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams.
Oh no.
I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw!
That dude's going through it.
Needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
So that's not Frederson. Neither one of those is Frederson.
Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective.
Okay.
A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so?
Oh.
It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
This guy did it. That guy did it. He's the one sealing.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Okay. Sophie the giraffe works as a... We know that. This is definitely lunch. Stolen by a coworker. Okay. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press down the D-pad to get additional guidance at any time. We'll start here.
The two desks on this side look unused.
Okay, so nobody's there. A man up here has a bag full of lunch.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
So Petrovich is too busy. Hollandaise. Escargot. Are all the stations food related? Salsiccia. I think that's how you say that. Brazil. Okay, we got.
Buses don't go very far.
Okay, that's good to know. My man's got a bag full of meat. He paid cash. It is salami and it's high quality. Okay. Is there a name on the gym bag? There's something. It's brand new.
That's a lot of salami.
Hey, you. What's your name?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting
The person outside
about
the bus was
buses
late.
being late?
Really?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The
Chris, thank you so much. How are you?
Criminal. Can
How are
sign
you,
it?
Chris? How's Rocket League going?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I'll just keep the copy right here, so you can sign it later.
Okay. Let's eyeball this guy. I don't really like the way he looks. He's got glasses? He's blind. Okay. Red, what's up? How are you? Yes, we are detectiving.
Fuck you, buddy.
Hey, fuck you, Red. Laura. Your name's not Laura. Why do you have Laura's mug? Velcro shoes. Lame. Velcro shoes are lame. Unless you need to wear them because your wrists hurt.
It's a
Come on up
list
there,
of
Chris.
all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all
I hope.
four seems
Please
to
go get
be-
it checked out, Chris. Please go get it checked out. I'm glad Rocket League went well.
How are you, Mr. Duck Detective? I'm the only one here in the I plan all the bus.
Okay.
Isn't that?
Don't you have an angry customer?
We already went through this dialogue. That's why I'm skipping through. We can't interrogate him about anything there. Okay. I love that we can just kick all this paper over. We're gonna come back to you. I want to check this area.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break.
I see ya.
They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Who can we get here? Who's the person that works here? Whitlock. Whitlock is a sheep. Me in Sexy Aliens. What? Password hint. Me in Sexy Aliens.
I wonder if there are clues. I don't think I have enough information.
Sexy Aliens. That's fair, Will. What's going on, dude? Okay, we got some pictures up here. Insert photo here. It's a blank photo. Freddy sucks. Rufus. Sedaris. Alright, so Rufus Sedaris goes together. We gotta remember that. Top of the post-its. Employee of the month. We don't have a picture of Rufus, but Rufus is the employee of the month.
I feel particularly appreciated.
Getting that chest in? Let's go. You winning? Okay. Let's talk to this neurotic dog. Cat. What is this thing? What animal is this? I'm over my house in the store and a state trooper passed me immediately, turned around the driveway and ducked on the side road quicker in my life. As you should. Good call. Look at that face. Energy drinks? This is how I look at work, I think. This legitimately might be how I look at work. Ace Attorney, no!
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy. What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know know how I'd survive the office without her.
Okay, okay.
Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
I'm sorry, what? Dude, Vega, renew him right now. Can't you do it online?
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus.
That seems pretty fair. Should be a good rule.
What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have
Okay.
a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise.
Okay, Manfred's the
Leave me in
boss.
peace.
Manfred is the boss.
So, you have no clues for me?
Like 3 hours? Really? I can read my tags online. Damn. Already looked at that, right? Just as the desk is empty?
Desks on this.
Shoulder devil? Why?
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll
Okay.
need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Oh, buy it, Cal. That's fucking cheap. Do it
I
right now.
shouldn't go
Do it.
outside.
Do it.
I need
Do
to
it.
find out
Do
who
it.
the people in this office are first.
Do it. Do it.
Right now.
Did I remember to write down?
Okay. So we're trying to figure out who the people are. Only name we have right now is Rufus Sedaris. Rufus Sedaris. And Freddy sucks. We know Freddy sucks. Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Okay.
How are the detective things going?
Yeah,
Mr.
Cal,
Detective?
well done.
It's Mr. McQuack.
That's Mr. McQuacklin.
Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
Yes.
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Did you hire me?
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
Zero thoughts need the push. Good. Glad we
That's
know.
unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been
How long are you gonna play your new game tonight, Cal?
some unrest.
Okay, so he is not. Look at those eyes, they're intense. Got some nice paws. He got a tie clip. He's the manager. We know his name. We know his last name. He's a little messy.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Ernst.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service.
I thought his last name was different.
Signed by L. Angst.
L. Angst. So whoever Angst is. Like Laura? Identical twins. Okay. Mom's got it going on for having twins. Let's go. Framed? Oh, fuck. We were zooming on something else. What's up, Mama? There's hinges on this. Yep.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
We gotta figure that out. Okay. Alright, let's see what deductions we can figure out real quick.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was I couldn't wrap my head around the suspects, especially their... Once I knew someone's name, only then could I interrogate suspects about their...
Times a Sadie cameo happening? And probably multiple times throughout.
Other task, though.
Mario Odyssey's really good, Cal.
Often, there are clues, be that documents, digital...
Ducks are excellent skateboarders. Did y'all know that? This is the one we haven't figured out yet. Can we go back out here and talk to Sophie anymore?
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it?
Thank you for the bonk bread. How are you? How are you?
Sorry. No idea. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. The suspects, she's a giraffe that works as receptionist, right? The bear is the branch manager. A crocodile called Bear Bus, no. When you watch it, what's your thoughts on episode 3? People are overreacting again. People are overreacting again. I enjoyed it, Pyro. I think. Hi, toxic. I'm not toxic. What are you talking about? YouTube's full of hate. Yeah, I mean that's standard. We had the name. Yeah, Pyro, I thought it was good. I believe his last name was Manfred. I do believe. Let's double check. If y'all are picking up any clues that I'm not, please tell me.
This is Bearbuck. Which
Okay.
I need to ask you some.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pyro, it's
you
one of those
can't-
episodes, like, you get one
What?
perspective, but I'm sure they're gonna get more.
Can't you see I'm talking
I do
company
declare,
policy?
there's been a
Nothing I can
murder.
do. Goodbye.
I do declare.
Know anything about?
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Listen, I have a million more emails to answer.
Okay.
And there are, I have worked 10 days in a row, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise. Just
Okay, so
leave me.
Manfred. Manfred is the, branch manager. We know that. What did it say on his, Forgot about the whole thing. Probably this weekend we'll start. Let's go. I do declare. Ernst. Okay. Manfred Ernst. I believe her name is Laura. And this was signed by L.
It's a letter for an app signed by L.
Laura Angst. That would track. Alligator looks sus. I should know I see them before. See. Will, it's insane, man. I'll be interested to see your thoughts. Pyro, for what it's worth, Muppet enjoyed it too. I mean, Will, we don't know. He might not be. No, I mean, don't spoil. Don't spoil.
It's a list of all the most busy.
Pengu, what's going on? Appreciate you. Muppet enjoys everything. No, he doesn't. Pengu, how are you? Did we see anything on here? This is Mr. Bradenberg. Just chilling. Love to hear it. Have you seen this game? See, we don't have this. We have Sedaris, who's Employee of the Month. Oh, I didn't know we had all this stuff here accessible. Okay. Rufus Sedaris, Employee of the Month. We know Freddy sucks. Laura from customer service is way too loud. And she's complaining about the mug, so we know for sure that's Laura over there, because Laura's crazy. Whitlock is a sheep that we don't know.
I shouldn't go. I need to find out who the. I remember to write down their.
Okay. The bear is... What did we say his name was? Manfred. Laura the cat works in customer service. Why do we not have the name of the thing yet? He's got to be Freddy, correct? We still don't have the word Freddy on here. Let's go back and talk to him again, see if we can figure out anything.
Oh, how are you?
His name's not Laura.
I'm the only one here in the op. I'm playing all the bus.
Don't you have an angry...
Really?
Okay, wait a minute. The person outside's complaining about the customer service. So maybe we
I
can go...
can't leave now. I need to solve the...
I was hoping we could get something from that. We already checked everything in here. We can't go inside that place because it says no stay out. I mean, we can try. It's the server room.
It says it's locked.
Never mind, we can't go in there. Can't go in there. The streamer is like 40, hour 48. If he didn't take a break, yeah, well, he doesn't have a 2-month-old baby. Do you think this is Freddy Frederson? Can we do that now? Let's see if this is right. I'm guessing.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Half babies? What? You mean a half baby? Probably. Probably half a baby somewhere.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the
Oh, we got two more. There's a penguin and that sheep.
white toast entered my nostrils.
The duck stole the bread.
I knew I had to stay
I
strong.
said he doesn't have a 2-month-old baby, Leo.
This wasn't what I was
I said a
here for.
2-month-old.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't
Her name's
for these
Margaret,
pigs
okay.
almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so
Yeah, I said
much more
2-month-old.
later when we're done preparing.
So her name's Margaret. We know her last name, too. We can't talk. We have to talk to her first. Hey, Margaret. Margaret's older. Impeccable hair, well groomed. Oh, Margaret. She's a baker and motherly. Tan line divorced. I'll get you.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting!
I think
What's the
so.
most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
5 little pigs, teething 5 little pigs.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank.
I don't know why that popped twice, but heads up, y'all, there's an ad coming.
Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
The piggy bank cake.
Did someone get shot?
What? No.
Beaten up?
No.
Okay, we did that. Let's ask her about...
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft.
Okay.
No one told me they've called a detective.
So she really
What's
doesn't
going
know.
on at all?
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know.
True.
She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Okay, so Sophie just got broken up with. And that's why she's upset about her birthday,
Tell me
too.
anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl.
So we got her name right. That's good to know.
I heard she secretly secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
This chatty Cathy. Margaret, for sure. Petrovic was that. Rufus Sedaris was the employee of the month. Okay. What do we have here? Halloween stuff? Halloween party coming up? We'd love to see that. Cancel. Oh, shit. Never mind. Logic cuts. They'll get you, man. Looking for an unpaid editor. Hungry? Get your own lunch.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They
True.
stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Excuse me, Margaret. I gotta check out this gross microwave y'all have.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Alright, let's check the fridge. See what we got in here. We got a sandwich. We got Margaret's food. We had that already. Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. Greasy and sharp claws. I picked up the kitty you were sitting. Aw. Look, they found my lunch! Look, y'all, it's my lunch right there. That's me. That's me. Oh, that's weird. I thought we already went there.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
Let's inspect this weird penguin guy. What's he got? He's got a nice hat. He's got a toolbox. He seems to be the maintenance worker. Worker shoes, yep. Practical person. Pengu, yep. Nothing on his bird cock. Need to get kitten shoes. Yeah, they are. What are you talking about? Sticker. Sci-fi fan.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters?
Oh, the penguin's
Know how to
British.
treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Okay. Oh yeah, they're playing. I was saying Brosen because Brosen was here.
And I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
That's
I need
so.
to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. And don't...
So what about
Would
Freddy?
you say you enjoy Freddy Frederson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
So nobody likes Freddy. Freddy does suck.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Oh, okay.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a...
Juho, what is going on, dude? How are you? Appreciate it.
I do respect that.
Juho, this game's sweet. I know I saw it on your wish list. It's sweet so far. So is his name for sure Rufus? Let's fill out Margaret the sheep. Penguin is Rufus, who works as customer service. You heard about it? Dude, it's pretty darn cool so far. Can we ask her other questions? This cat is so strung out, man.
Can you tell me more about Freddy Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy?
The best part, Juho, you don't have to read.
He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space.
Uh-oh.
Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish
Oh.
I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
3 hours late is insane. 3 hours late is actually insane. Look at this guy. He's just up here drinking coffee. He's not even working.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
As
Why
she
don't you
should.
just return them.
I do. Just not every day.
He's got 4 mugs on his desk and 1 in his hand.
What do you know
I can't
about
stand Freddy either.
Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Here's what I'm going to look like for the next year, strung out on stress. I feel that. I feel that. I feel like I look like Freddy at work. Like, that's just me just standing around. Glazed look on my face. It is what it is. Drinking coffee. Ducks share 95% of their genetic makeup with bananas. I don't believe anything this game's telling me now.
What can you tell me about Laura Hanks?
Not a damn thing.
Laura needs to chill out.
Uh-oh.
I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Let that be a warning, Vix.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but
But
she can't keep her mouth shut.
that's good.
It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
So we still don't know who hired us. Thank God I'm over 23. Oh, then yeah, your likeliness of a heart attack definitely goes down after 23. Medically, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened.
AC is on, but they only have a single person answering. That's surprising.
Check in here. Oh yeah, totally facts. Yeah. Possibility of heart attack decreases as you get older. Ask him about the
What is
Rufus.
Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
He came with the building.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
But she won't get a raise. Okay, so we don't know who hired the duck still. This has to be Petrovic. But we don't have his name yet. Looks like we need to go outside. Colonel Mustard in the library. You know there's over 1,000 ducks. Do you have to pay attention? Priest, I know. I'm a detective now. Look at this buffalo.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
F those bottles. F that bottle. We got a note over here. Can't read it. Let's check this bag first.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Adding this to the case files, duffel bag, because there's one that's inside full of salami, don't you see? Alright, let's talk to this buffalo. What's your name, bud?
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Alright, let's check him out. He's got a nose. Well-proportioned nose. Handsome. Oh. Got some nice antlers. His hands in his pocket. Bad manners? Yeah, because he's suspicious. Hold on his shoes. What else are we looking for, chat? Eastern European, Jamaican all at once. Well, Buffalo typically are both of those. Boris. He's Eastern European. He's got to be. Happy birthday, homie. Y'all, can we get a happy birthday for homie? Happy Pride, Ryan. I know you're doing a different colored jockstrap for every stream in June. What color is today's underwear? Gray. SARS, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Happy Pride.
I'm investigating a case here at Bear.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Happy birth, yeah. Happy birthday, homie.
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
Gray, boring. I mean, it's like a dark. Yeah, it's. Yeah.
I don't talk much
It is
with
what
the
it is.
customer service folks.
K? Is that just Goku saying K? Alright. So we still don't know who hired me, which is absolutely insane.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
He does not like Sophie.
Man, I wish she'd let me talk.
Oh
to
no,
her.
he's into her. Okay, never mind.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
Okay, Freddy's getting
What do you
real
know about
suspicious.
Rufus Sedaris?
Random sub I got for the Spanish guy. It's funny.
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess.
So Rufus is into
Do
Margaret.
you think they have a thing going on?
Can't believe you turned this around on me. I don't know what you're talking about. I know you can't hear me. But happy birthday to homie.
I thought you were a detective.
Also,
Do you
go away,
know
NVIDIA.
anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
Ryan told me to. No, I didn't.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay. So we have enough to fill out the name of everybody. This guy is Boris Petrovich. So there's your answer, Vega. I think, you know, Eastern European. Not Jamaican. But I do agree. He sounded Jamaican at first. But that name kind of, We still don't know who hired me, which is crazy. 2 or fewer things are wrong. Oh, shit. That was just an accident.
Now that I have
Stream is experiencing
everyone's
sporadic
name and
game audio
job,
echo.
it would be
Yeah, I think I know
easy
what it
to
is.
figure out what was going on.
I think I know what it is. I literally have my headphones too close to the mic, and I think it's picking them up. That's an easy fix. Easy fix. Let me move them over here. There we are. There we are. Lars, always can count on you to give me those audio tips. I do appreciate it. Petrovic is a classic Jamaican name. That's true. This is true. All right, now we can ask them about Boris. Not everybody, but we can ask some people. Number 1 Twitch audio complainer. In North America or just everywhere?
Is this your
Everywhere.
bag?
Almost ready to quack this case?
No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
So somebody's framing him. He had his gym bag out. The guy outside said the bag had stuff in it and then left. So now his bag just has salami in it. You have a trophy and everything? Damn. You should. You deserve that. Let's go back in the kitchen. We need to get into the server room. If we can get into the server room, we're set.
Do you know who
So helpful, Sars? Yep.
Isn't that Freddy's?
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation,
Whole bag situation sounds pretty slimy. It does, doesn't it?
which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Okay, so he's harsh.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Dirty gym clothes. This says we know who hired us. It's not Barabbas, it's not Boris, it's not Freddy, it's not Laura. Okay, there we go.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
It's nice that we can just
You're
click that.
my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second?
Really?
What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
I'm a duck and I have a hat. It was pretty obvious.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh,
Damn it, game.
it can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
Freddy got fingered? I think you're
It was
onto this.
time that I found out what happened with the
Freddy's definitely being framed.
and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay. Margaret planning a surprise party. Wait. We're on to this. Surprise birthday party for Sophie. It's Sophie's birthday today.
Margaret was planning a surprise.
And Sophie was upset
birthday
nobody
party for
remembered, but it's because it's a
Sophie.
surprise.
I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Boom.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the
Oh, we already heard this conversation.
She
Homie's birthday too, it's true. Freddy is being framed by the wrong bag. No. Later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Is that really another like detective game?
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
What that is?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him.
I might, yeah. I'll look into it.
I mean, I guess he's good looking.
Oh, so they're the ones that broke
God,
up.
is he boring.
Okay.
Pick up sticks.
He's Jamaican. We've been through this already. No. That alligator mostly harmless and probably innocent reptile is the center of conspiracy. Bring down the biggest, scariest family in Alligator, New York City. Alligator, New York City. The animation on this is so good. Or I guess the art style. I always change those. Over 100 alligators and at least 3 ghosts. Open the desktop app real quick. We will, Juho already owns this game. That. Good luck, SARS. So we know Freddy's being framed, but who is being... It's not Laura? How's it not Laura? Let's go talk to Manfred really quick. How's it, Margaret? Freddy picked up the wrong bag? Oh. Let's go. We haven't talked to the boss yet about Boris yet, though. Let's do this. Let's do this.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker, but it's difficult.
Scroll all the way down. No, it says to go talk to. Hold on, let's go talk to Freddy. It had an exclamation mark on Freddy. Oh, is it Salami Bandit? That would make sense.
Oh, how are you, Mr.
Do you get along with Boris?
He's a chill guy.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I take
That
the
makes
bus
sense.
sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Okay. Damn, I thought it was by names. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be.
Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
Freddy Fredersen framed.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
Thank you, Big.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag.
So Freddy has a gross gym bag.
Because there was another bag that's identical to his.
Okay.
The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Makes sense.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
The party time.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
I see you, Vega, winning.
No way. This is all for me?
Wow, we got our presents and everything. Cat? Salami?
Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
Oh my god.
The Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
Freddy's really praying for this.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Laura received the following presents from her colleagues. Okay. I didn't know there was a quack button. Oh. Everyone. Okay. Okay. Gonna play it Untitled Goose Game? Yeah. Edgelords. Got you bunch of edgelords. Tracy, you like the quack button? Is it quacking you up?
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
And it's the case. That's beautiful. Okay, let's ask about this.
Tell me something about this letter.
Let's ask about this.
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Game's bothersome? What's wrong with this game?
Do you think she likes liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine.
Edging and gooning, lords.
I should really get back to work.
Okay.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Looks tacky.
Nut.
Nut. Sexy aliens want my number by Prefer to read that.
I'm about to bust.
I'm about to bust. Questionable title, adult novel. Captain Bright Eyes stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them. And they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. And there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny. Made of curved metal. Lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien. You can read them easier after scanning in the menu of sorts? Oh, okay. That then. Long book.
Oh God. What did I just read?
Alright, let's read it real quick. You know we gotta read it. Captain Bright... Okay, we were starting in the second paragraph. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number?
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie.
Okay.
It says limited
Now, folks, let's go. A hole? Yup. All these are true. Can I get your number?
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
We're gonna figure this, chat. We are gonna finish. We're gonna understand. We're smart. We're so smart. And when we finish, we're gonna do a sticker giveaway.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Good God. I'm trying, lady. What's up?
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Okay. Let's get back out here and investigate. What are you doing out here?
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Okay, that's a good point.
So, what happens to the cake?
Max Rebo?
Not
Not
a fan
obscure.
of all that high school drama. People just cry over everything these days.
Also, it's not trivia, it's just random giveaway. Hey, Boner, happy affiliate anniversary. Chesh, thank you so much. Chesh, we just read one of your books. Chesh, how are you? Hello there. Don't forget, if you use your haze, you get
This folder says Manual for CS Agents.
No one else knew it. Muppet's not here. Don't forget you get 100 points if you do your hello button.
And when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
I think we can get onto her computer right now. Shiny, armored. Alright, we gotta read that book again. Hold on, we gotta read that hot book again. Ara's reading books. Chesh, this is a smut, too. This is a smut. You see the title? Sexy Aliens Want My Number. Just rode back home this morning, 7 hours drive. Good God. I'm sure that was exhausting. This book might be the worst fiction I've ever read. All of them were the lead alien stepped forward. It was the one most beautiful with purple eyes.
Oh shit.
Scrats! What is going on, y'all? Apocalypse Ash JT? How's it going? How's it going? JD, welcome in. Appreciate the raid, dude. How was Mad Max? How was Mad Max? Janelle, welcome in. Why did I say Mad Max? Is mullet Mad Jack? Jesus Christ. I just caught myself being an idiot there. Thank you for the follow. Fucking hell. How is it? Yeah, Mad Max. Give me, good God. It's got mad in the name. Look, it's got mad in the name. Damn. Yeah, Ash, they reset every month. They reset every month. Y'all get some. Ads just started. I apologize, y'all. If it's this bad already, Leo, it's gonna get worse. Appreciate the affiliate anniversary. Well wishes, y'all. Welcome in. I know we're in ads. We're doing some Duck Detective. Gratz, I think you played this already, right? I think I saw you playing this. It's really fun. It's real good. I feel like I'm actually kind of close to being done. Which is a bit of a bummer. I was hoping there'd be more than one case, but that is what it is. It's still worth it. Yeah, I hate these ads. Which really fucking us here. Yeah, we got 30 seconds of ads left. They have to add more cases. They really do. Y'all, make sure you go follow Scrats. Please, please, please. There's a ton of different games. I've pulled a couple ideas from him. Like, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I was watching you play this, and I was like, I don't want to get spoiled, so... I looked away. But, ton of good games that I've never heard of. And well worth the watch. Definitely had some variety. Is that Sully and Boo? 2024 Tundra ad? Let's go. Go get your Tundras. Go get your Tundras. Raiders, welcome in. I'm Ryan, Rs25. We're doing a 12-hour affiliate stream. Fun fact, I don't like pickles. Me neither. I actually hate them. I hate them. Magic. I absolutely love that game. I saw it on a whim. Saw it on a whim on Steam one night. And bought it, beat the whole thing in one sitting. Like, I went through all the floors and was like, damn, I need this. They stink and are gross. Agreed. The pickle folder thing's more of like, chat was saying we had a hidden channel in Discord with just dick pics. And we were calling it the pickle folder. And it just kind of went from there. Y'all know how chat jokes kind of get out of hand and get away from you. That's where we are. Pickles are disgusting. So, right, Angerfoot. Full game comes out. Ooh, Angerfoot. Dropping a run. No worries, Swirly. Appreciate you. If you like this one, if you like this detective game, somebody just told me, I just added this to the wish list. Later Alligator. It's another investigation game. I don't know if you played this one before. It's a little bit older, but it looks cool. If you're looking for more detective stuff. Later Alligator's cool. Ace Attorney. See, I've heard of Ace Attorney. I never heard of the Alligator game. Still need to get that? Yoo-ho, you should. Also, welcome in. Y'all, I got a quick raid video, give you an idea of what we do here. It's a little bit of everything. When we're not doing this 12-hour stream, we've been working on the Mass Effect trilogy. I think we're gonna start something else. I did finish up Fallout 4 recently. I forget what we're about to play. I gotta go back through my list. I was playing today. But we'll be doing a few things tonight too. We're gonna finish this game. We have a song battle later tonight. Chat picked their favorite song from the 80s. And there's this online site. I highly recommend y'all check it out. Scratch, you might like this for your community too. It essentially just takes all the songs, randomizes them into a bracket, and then chat votes on their favorite song, and it just goes through. We've done it, I think this will be the 3rd week we've done it, and it's so fun. You've never even seen the 80s? Same. Hosty, we're on Mass Effect 2 right now. I think I have 2 loyalty missions left before we get to where we have to do the IFF mission. I did just recently screw up Samara's loyalty, so I really do not mess up anybody else, or I'm gonna have people die. And I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. That link no worky? Really? Oh, try this one. Try this one. That's how you set it up. Tally's hips. So we are going for the Tally romance ultimately, but Mass Effect 2, I gotta romance Miranda. You screwed up how? I let Samara's daughter get away. I did not romance her successfully. She caught onto my shit right away and bailed. Liara in 1 and Miranda in 2. My first time through, that's exactly what I did too, and then I ended up with Liara in 3. But I didn't even really talk to Tally, and I ended up getting Tally killed in 3. So I felt kind of bad. We're gonna have to make sure that doesn't happen this time around. Yeah. Fire won't give me that shit. It's not my fault. Play against Evil Shepherd. See, I've never done that either. I did a little bit more gray the first time around. This time I'm going full Paragon. But Renegade does seem like it'd be fun. Evil Male Shep is great. Girl Shepherd, never done that either. Vega's been a big proponent of doing female Shep. 2 more playthroughs? It's worth it. I've been enjoying the hell out of it. It's good all the way through. Yeah, from what I've seen, she is. Let me go. We're gonna run this raid video. I'm using an excuse to run to the bathroom real quick while it's going. And Scrats, if you need to go do post-stream, whatever, feel free.
What are you doing?
Raiders, that goes for you too. If you need to go do something else, I get it. Lurks are always appreciated. Nom, thank you so much. Enjoy your lurk. I'm not actually here at work. Yeah, see? I know it's middle of it. But yeah, here's a raid video. Welcome to RS25. I'm the biggest, dumbest idiot on Twitch. That's my... Pull it. Push it. Pop it. You want to see the size of my box? It's massive. She thick. I don't understand.
Fucking do it again.
Would everyone name their horse if they had one? Pig. Okay. Thanks. The only way you long to. Just for you, Leo. No! Fuck!
Oh, that was quicksand. Yeah,
just go around this way, Dennis.
To the right bit.
Idiot. That was really close. After I stick my butthole in here a little bit more, we'll, Come here, buddy. Where are you?
Down the side of the cliff.
You literally said.
I couldn't see it. Jesus Christ, I'm going! Don't jump. You're an idiot. Stop. Oh my god. So yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Trying to get this mystery solved. Apparently we have everything. We know Margaret gave the book. Oh, usually I'm cool with backseating, but for this one, since it's a mystery, don't like flat out tell me. You can slowly guide me there. But you know. Don't flat out say it. Vega. It's not a scam. Sorry you're losing. Sorry you're losing. What do we got out here? We haven't investigated this yet. Customs. Okay. So we're importing salami. Weapons are not allowed on the bus. Plants. Books not in the interest of the eastern states. Okay. You twisted you're the culprit the whole time? You might be. You got a little messed up on bread earlier.
What do they have against potatoes?
Okay.
Maybe it was too romantic.
He tried the tacky necklace.
Did Sophie ask about me?
She might have mentioned you.
We gotta play coy with this guy.
Did she really? I bet my present will blow her away.
What was it though?
Things are actually...
Okay, so he for sure. What was his name? He's not Rufus, he's Boris. Not books, not bag, not cake. Nothing got stolen. Okay, so nothing got stolen's right. The necklace was... Okay, hold on. We need to get on her computer. We need to get on her computer. That's the next, Freddy has something to say, and the boss has something to say. I already asked Freddy about it.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
Freddy's such a fucking bum. Got my PC build specs lined up. Finally, what you getting? What you going with?
I don't know.
Post it in chat so somebody can be like, "Ooh, you're going with that," and then question yourself, please.
I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Okay. Go talk to the boss, Manfred. We'll get on the computer next. Brit's back, so we might get a Sadie appearance sooner or later.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Okay, so he's blaming Frederson too.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence.
Red's like, I'm ready to tear this shit up. Let's go.
It wasn't Frederson.
Let's do this right now.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprit soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Damn, everybody's really got it out for old Frederson. I know Freddy sucks, but does he suck this bad? The aliens are blue armored alien. Wrong password. We gotta read that smut again. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The alien stepped forward. Blue? Blue armored alien? Oh wait, she's the most beautiful. Purple-eyed alien. There we go.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Maybe a little celebration, Quack. Delete everything. What? Activity accomplice. Okay. Never gonna give you... Damn it. Secret cake recipe. She's got a VPN. They really rickrolled us in this game. Plan a vacation. They really rickrolled us. Classic. What are we missing on this PC here? The hearts.
Who is this person she's messaging?
You left your computer open too. What's up? I don't. Mine is white. No, wait. I think you got red. No, hold on, Chad. We gotta figure out a shipping issue here. We're a bunch of idiots. I think the gray might be mine. If not, we'll just not tell Logan. You definitely asked for red right there. Uh-oh. Now's the moment of truth, y'all. Alright, let's see. Logan got white. You lucky duck. What's 80 do out in the sun? Color inside the whole time? Damn. Y'all wanna see, we're doing giveaways later. Probably give one of these away. This is Logan, so we're not using that one.
Oh, red is mine.
Red's Brittany's. Oh, shh. Print out. Patch. Oh, yeah. So, we're doing giveaways later. You got a tank. It's got the printed logo right on there. Or not printed. I'm sorry. Stitched. Stitched logo. So it won't fade like all the other ones we've had. Nice. Feels good. Looks nice. Hey. No, just come on over here, you turd.
I just showered. My
Oh
hair's
no.
all wet.
Not a wet shower. I can still see you. He's grumpy right now. Oh, there's Sadie, y'all. Say hi, Sadie. Look good, feel good, play good. You play good, they pay good. Right, Sadie? You know that saying. You know that saying. What's up, girl? Yeah. Hair comb. You went sloppy, Sadie. We're sloppy, baby. Baby cheeks. Yeah. Yeah, she got him. So you want this receipt? No? Okay. You getting strong? Oh, she's a trooper. Am I tank? You gonna hold your neck up or just do that? Thank you, JD. Yeah, she's 10 weeks. Almost 11 weeks. 11 on Sunday. Yeah, that tracks. See something. The baby. The baby. What are you looking at, girl? A lot because they were built to be thrown around. I tossed her. Can't toss this thing.
She's not fully.
No, she's not.
She's getting
Ugh. She's getting there. She got that head strength down. Mostly. She just wants to look at the screens, though. That's why she keeps looking down. There it goes. See it, Sadie? You see you? Little milk pot belly. Oh, she's got it. See it? You didn't like that picture up there? Back down at whatever you're looking at. Do you think, girl? Okay, if I say bye to Sadie, she'll probably come back later. Brittany's gonna have to go to the bathroom at some point. Oh, well. Back for song battles. Do you want your tank? Logan's tank?
Sorry, it's just that
I know.
with my shorts.
You picked. I'm fighting Brittany tonight, chat. Fighting Brittany tonight.
I legit thought I had gotten.
Well, at least she put mine on and not my brother's. But those look good. I was worried. I ordered those as samples because the other site we were using for merch stuff, it was like the printed out, you know, like little print patches, like the iron on almost. And I don't think they looked that great. And then they faded in the wash. But these are legit like sewn on patches. So they shouldn't be an issue. Which I love that. I love that. You're fighting her? Yeah, I'm a fighter tonight, Kreese. Live on stream. Little brouhaha. What a dumb pen name. Just his name spelled backwards. Chat? Friends?
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Wait a minute. Who was the book author? Who's the book author?
Pretty cool! Pretty damn cool!
Woo! Vader, I do like waffles as long as they're not blue. Thank you so much. 9 months? Oh my god. Little baby, little stream baby, Vader. Vader, how are you? Also, Rufus is writing this book. Rufus is writing this smut book. No, we're still not right there. Our child should be known as the child. Like that one right behind my shoulder. See it. Just barely you can see it. So we have everything we need, apparently. I'm an idiot. I put Laura. It's clearly Sophie's gifts. Margaret gave the book. There we go. There we go.
So, nothing got stolen
We good,
after all.
Vix. We good. I'm smart.
It seemed that
I'm smart.
The Salami present was intentional.
Have you received a scary? Okay, none of this is wrong. None of this is good. Might have to get this game. 3 or more things are wrong. Okay. Margaret received a romantic message that contained a scary plushie. How many cases are there? Just the one. That's the only downside. I mean, they might add more. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable I enter the office really easily. Sayonara, edgelords. They can't spell it all. They can't spell it all. Get your pickles, nerds. So it's a silly message. Okay. Broke ass Cal.
explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
I totally forgot about Sophie.
Take a look at that one note. Which note? This one? The B and the E are underlined. Are we still not going to the server room?
It says it's locked.
Do I have to just tell you? You might. Hold on, let me look. Was that the right note, Crease? Is that the one you wanted me to look at? This note? Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Sayonara Edgelord. Only thing I see is the B and the E are underlined. Same idea for each line? The first letter of each one. B, E, Q. Be quiet. Or else. Be quiet or else. Okay. Freeze, that didn't help me at all with the answer, but it is cool. It is cool. Okay. It increased, it helped.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to
Got you,
find out
Grease.
why. The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Okay.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being
This is a
sold
lot,
in the
lot bigger than just lunch thief now.
This
We got
is
illegal
why
imports.
The Salami Bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East,
Okay.
and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
It's gotta be Laura, because Laura needs the money to pay for online business school.
This
And she wants to
was
raise
serious.
badly.
I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone. Like
Computer phone. Right.
She's having problems with her family.
Odd.
She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious...
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
No.
Who is the murderer?
Murder? There's been a murder. Oh, well, my phone just drops. It's not bologna, it's salami.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
Get to the point. Damn.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
No, you're not. Stop him.
I'm a certified private investigator.
You don't let people leave like that.
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia.
Salsiccia.
Using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Why are they all backing out? Do they all know? Are they all in on it? Except for Freddy because he's stupid?
Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Yes.
Maybe.
This interrogation's going really, really well.
Listen, everybody. It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Okay.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
This duck is not a good investigator.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Oh, Freddy. Okay.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you
Please,
want me to
no.
do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Okay, we've cleared Freddy. Freddy got framed. Freddy got framed.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent.
Not a bad career path.
I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Okay. You fine with Olive? Yeah. Yeah, sure. We have Brittany coming through. I'm gonna be eating that chicken parm right in your faces, chat. Right in your faces.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for
Affiliate
the job?
anniversary, a whole year of bad content? You know it, J.A. How do you use this gift card? Use them, use them, use them.
Doing very well so far. If I the truth
J.A., how are
will
you?
be
Hope you're doing well, dude.
revealed in the end.
Nothing to ask him about. All right, let's go talk to the boss. We really need to get into that server room and into his hidden wall. Oh wait, we can get in here now. We can get in here. We can get in here. He's not in the room.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his.
I'm doing well,
precious
Jay. We're trying to
family
figure out who stole the salami. CS00BD. Try 1, 2, 3. I saw CS somewhere earlier. Where did I see it? A serious crime. It really is. They're
It's a letter signed by L.
Sadie is going through it upstairs. I don't know if y'all can hear it. She is struggling. Look, your special eyes. My brand.
This folder says how and when to create. I'm falling asleep. Just
Tour of Italy and we customize it? Hell no. Why is it saying it's on the computers again? Oh, Freddy's computer. This is me! A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin kingpin on his birthday. What? No, Leo, I get that chicken parmesan with the minestrone soup.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Juho, I see you. I see you, Juho. Playing Balatro. What are you doing out here, guy?
It's not really a detective's job to...
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
What a catch. Nothing for him. Nothing in the parking lot. We need to go out to reception. When you get to reception, you got pasta. I can only eat like a third after the salad and breadstick. See, I don't get the I don't like the salad because it comes like pre-dressinged.
She left.
So
Just like... Maybe she's at home.
I get the soup.
Should I look for her?
Home added to the clues. Okay, okay.
Sophie left, and she left a note on the desk.
Put it on the side. Yeah, but yeah, I'd rather get the soup then. I it's like eating a, you know, eating a salad or eating soup with veggies in it.
Dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Okay. Can we get into here yet?
It says it's locked.
Ryan's dry ass salad prepper. No. Salad's wet. Because the lettuce is wet. We're not doing this again. Not doing this again. Still something in reception. We didn't check the chair. That's it. I quit. Never see me again. Never. Dramatic. She's getting out of here. She's in on this.
What a dramatic turn. I should.
Lettuce shouldn't be wet. Lettuce is wet. Lettuce is wet.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Okay, so we know they're friends. About this letter, Boris?
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's
different. So did Sophie do it? Check her computer. Don't. She's being blackmailed. Flight. Fight. Not flight. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my 20th birthday today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. I love that she's on Reddit. Sophie's just on Reddit.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Yeah, can y'all imagine complaining about things on Reddit? Couldn't be me. Never would be me. It's a really fun subreddit to read, though. Ask her about
What
this
do you
letter.
think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it?
Mm-mm.
Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
We knew that, though. We knew Sophie and Boris dated. And you go ask him about the letter. I guess he doesn't know she quit, right? Is that right?
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes as a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Y'all, Sadie is rude. I don't know what it is, but my God. Probably just hungry. That's the fun part. She'll get hungry and pissy, but then you try to feed her, and she's so pissy that she won't eat. Like, she just wants to cry instead of, like, taking the bottle or the boob. Are your parents still angry at you? Message nonsensical. Okay. Light?
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Clearly she was doing something.
What do you think of Sophie's
Oh,
resignation?
no.
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Okay. So we need to figure out how to get into the boss's lock now. He's got this locked safe. The clues being customer service, out of office, and BD, which I don't know what BD is for.
It's a letter for an application signed by
Okay, Kreese, you might have to help me out on this one. She quit. Can I still not get in the server room?
It's a letter for an app signed by.
So the only thing we can do in here right now is
It says.
Is that safe? Customer service 0, which I think is office, and BD. What is BD? Bus driver? Bus driver? That seems like such a leap to make, though. I don't know how I'm supposed to get numbers from that.
Detective work isn't easy. I was sure I.
Because I don't know how I get from... Is it the number of people? If it's the number of people, it'd be 2 customer service, 2, 1. No? I mean, we can sit there and try every combination of numbers, but that would take literally forever. And the OO, please clean their desk. The 1? It's only 1 out of office? Those, none of those. Airbus internal vouchers for CS agents. We got 2. What could I possibly be missing? Kreese just ditched me. Kreese! Come back and save me, Kreese. I'm stupid. My idiot's showing. We looked at that, we looked at that. CS. Tighten this up. OO and bus drivers. Freddy have anything else useful to say?
Are you writing another?
No.
I can be your ghostwriter.
I'll think.
Everybody has seen everything. Hey, Avery, what's going on? Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You want to wrestle?
We can't wrestle. We're solving some illegal salami importing. But how are you? How are you? I am doing well. Mystery's tough. Mystery's real tough. We looked at that.
It's a list.
What time is it? Peanut butter jelly time.
Driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
4 drivers. Okay, there's 4 drivers.
The 2 desks on this side look unused.
2 desks unused. Is it 1, 2, 4?
Dayman! Dayman? Fighter of the night, man! Champion of the sun! You're a master of karate!
Damn.
And friendship for everyone! A Dayman, that's it! Dayman! Oh! Fighter of the night, man! Oh! Champion of the sun!
Like the song helped me. Made me feel smart. Gave me the motivation I needed.
I always wanted him to be ridiculously big. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Psycho, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, we got some stuff. We got the keys. Server room key. Yes, take it. You learn Damien on guitar? You really do. 2 letters, different handwriting. Keep quiet about the thing. Fear of snitching. Okay. Clap. Enemy.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company.
Right.
Wait. This keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Thank God we can go in the server room. Okay. Let's read this real quick. Dear Ingrid, I know you haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you on a romantic getaway to the holidays. Love, Manfred. Up my demands, make me employee of the month, TV in my room, keep quiet about the thing. All these things and nothing will happen to you. TV in my room. Oh, I don't know. We're going to the server room. We're going to the server room. We'll figure that out in a second. Figure that out in a second. Excuse me, bozos.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Don't worry about it. Ducks are excellent skateboarders. Okay.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere.
That's right.
I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Salami!
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Okay, this is the room with the TV. This is where the blackmail is happening. Anxious. Poor duck detective. He's going through it, man. Breadcrumbs. Shame. Are we the thief? Was the duck detective the thief all along? Tattered hat. Poor. Oh no.
Has that been there the whole day?
Easy. Bearable's 100 Schmark voucher. Sale listing voucher. Okay. Unused vouchers. How to delete Easy selling history. Dad. This is not Google. Dad, this is not Google. Computer illiterate. Camera 3 playback. Can we watch that?
What's up with these Bearbus vouchers on eBay? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Okay. Nope. Laura didn't get stalked. Two or fewer things are wrong. So Snitch, well, this is how you do process elimination though. Snitch was correct. Sophie was correct there. Margaret's not right. Rufus isn't right. Sophie's not right. Sophie got kidnapped. Not like this, Pyro.
Sophie got kidnapped.
That explains the rustle.
More.
Here we go, Pyro. The Salami kidnapped Sophie to stay quiet about. Hydrate? I got you, Avery. Importing salamis. Salami Bandit kidnapped the... Is there more info around this place? There's not more info, so what do we have? Employee of the month. Okay, Rufus is employee of the month. No, hold on. That's all in the same writing. It's okay, Kreese. We figured out that part. I think I'm getting this part too. So the blue writing's the same. So Manfred kidnapped Sophie. Manfred kidnapped Sophie to make them stay quiet about Rufus illegally importing salami. Boris importing salamis. Okay, hold on. We got the first part. No, wait, it's Margaret, right? Blank is one that provides the... not lunch. Alright, Kreese, I'm an idiot. Help me out here. So I know that Manfred is the one that kidnapped Sophie to stay quiet about... That makes sense. We know the kidnapping was him because the writing on this matches that one. And it's the blue ink, same little like squiggle before the names. What's up? Go get food? Bye, Sadie. No sad babies, no sad babies. Oh, I did that. Well, like, she'll go to sleep in the car. I love you. It said she loves me. They'll hurt it. I'm actually gonna take this chance to sit my ass down. I've been staying the first 2.5 hours of this. I think I've earned it. I really do.
Hey, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes.
One guy, what's going on? How are you? Oh god, that feels better. That feels so much better. My feet are hurting. Played basketball last night too, so they're it kind of makes sense. They're hurting a bit, you know? What my ass. Let's see. Have we quacked this case yet? No, we're almost there, Vega. One guy, I'm doing very well. I'm doing very, very well. Gamble, I was ready to call you a broke ass. Hit rock bottom, Eugene. It can only go up from here. Who am I kidding? Poor guy. Alright, Kreese. Let's talk this through. Laura wants the TV. That's definitely Laura's writing. It's Laura's writing. She's in on this. I feel like I'm right there. Manfred definitely kidnapped because the kidnapping note right there is the same writing as the one from Manfred. That scribbly writing on the right note, the black one, matches what's in the suggestion box that says, I swear to God, if someone steals my mug, I'll end them. It's like, that's clearly Laura. She's in on that. Must lurk harder, sadly. Well. No worries, Vader. Lurk away. Song battle at 8 Eastern tonight, if you're interested in seeing that. Which Boris? Now, see? This we know is right. Illegally importing salamis is correct. Something like this person provides buses. Either Manfred or Rufus. Well, Manfred kidnapped Sophie for sure. Stay quiet about Bear Bus. Maybe it's the Salami Bandit? Provides vouchers, yeah. Either Boris, Manfred, or Rufus. See, now I'm confused. Like, I feel like we have it all. Employed one's definitely Rufus. Rufus is in on it. We know that. This note says as much. Manfred, in on it. You're good, Kreese. You're good. I mean, it's not like I'm figuring it out. The vouchers right there. That's Margaret provides the vouchers. Margaret is the one providing the vouchers to... Because that's Margaret's computer right there. See? Heart, delete everything. That's Margaret's computer. That's a message from Rufus. I think it's Boris illegally. He is the bus driver, yeah. No, you're good. Is Manfred the one performing? Nightly, thank you so much. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Laura's for sure kidnapped. We know that. Or Sophie's kidnapped. Damn, I keep messing these names up. Sophie for sure has quit. Oh, my brother sent me something. Nightly, how's your day going? How's the day treating you? Damn, y'all. We literally have all the evidence we possibly need. I just can't piece the last thing together. The weird loop where someone blackmailed but also did something. We can't even get it down to 2 wrong. Blackmailed? No, it's definitely kidnapped because the last thing we did is Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wanted to snitch. So I would assume we're figuring out who kidnapped her, right? Margaret is the one. We're gonna see what this happens, Chris.
Easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was
we're gonna do it.
Still hidden things. One is Manfred's, and also the server room. Additionally, I should.
That didn't help at all. We did all those things. What a useless hit that was.
Isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was I need to analyze. I should also see if there is a. I need to have a look at people's.
It says look at PC screens again. I see you, Juho.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Okay. Maybe we needed to trigger this.
Sophie's parents are off. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
Does this mean I'll never...
See, Chris, I don't know if we needed to trigger that. Maybe that was the, maybe that was the key. What are you doing in there?
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are...
I've been doing very well so far. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Manfred kidnapped. Laura is the one that provides. Wait. There's nothing else we can. Literally no other clues we can get. Helping manager is the best? I bet. See, I feel like that's what's happening, though. Manfred kidnapped Sophie. We know that from the letter. To stay quiet about Rufus illegally importing salamis, Margaret is the one that provides the vouchers to Boris. Does Boris actually do the bus routes? Yeah. Yeah, he's the driver. Unless Freddy's in on this. What's this? 3 or more things are wrong. No, this says right here.
List of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
That one's Boris for sure. Patiently waits. Vix, I'm about to say, just fucking do it. Manfred kidnapped Sophie to make him her stay quiet about not bear bus reporting. And now I go for Vix.
What are you doing?
Huh? Me? Just hanging around.
Damn it. Crease, we're done for. Couldn't give it a smaller route to call bitch, so I purposely kept him out of his past appointment. Oh well. Fuck him. That's all we got. That's all we got. That's all we got, y'all. Eight to 4, you probably aren't getting done early unless you try hard. True. Lil, I'm feeling like a real idiot. We were doing well until this long one, and then it has gotten so much worse. How are you? Stay quiet about blank is either Boris or the company name. Do you think this is Bear Bus? All 3 wrong. Like, illegally importing salamis, we know's right. Not the same when I played this game. I feel like I understand everything that's happening. Like, we were looking at the evidence. We can tell the writing is clearly Manfred with the blue ink. We know Rufus is clearly in on it. We know she's been kidnapped. Right? Please, 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 please feel free to give hints. We got chat helping too, and we're sitting here just like broken. Absolutely broken. This one is not about the salamis yet? About this. So the 3 we were for sure on are not those. This is about these vouchers. Thinking of a later one? Crease. So that's Rufus selling vouchers. That's Rufus selling vouchers. Three things must be wrong. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Okay, Manfred blackmailed. You're good, Crease. Now we're on to something. Little, that helped so much. So blackmailed is correct. Okay, we know that. Not Boris. Rufus? Rufus? Oops. Okay, hold on. No? Nowhere. Rufus blackmailed Manfred? Y'all, thank you for bearing with my dumb self. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Little, thank you so much. Crease, thank you. Oh my god. And we gotta do this again. Woo! Yes.
That might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for.
So we don't care about this illegal activity. We're just here to do the salami one. Is there foul play in Vega? You know I love that.
To find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Uncle Diddy, what is going on? Thank you for the raid. Disciple, OG, Lady, Natty, Melanated, Gmo, Gel 9, what's going on, y'all? How are you? Auntie Diddy, welcome in. Unc, appreciate the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was the stream? How was the new game? I saw you got it working. I saw you got it working. We'll pop over here and hang. Hold on. We'll pop over here. Appreciate the follow. They are anonymous, but I can totally call y'all out if you want it. How was the game? Psalmist, welcome in. Lady J, thank you so much. OG, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Welcome in, GMB family. Natty, I don't appreciate that. Hit it, 9. Let's see you grab those thighs. Chesh coming in with the nonsense. I appreciate y'all. Chesh, thank you for the bits. I know I saw Unc say, game was amazing, I had so much fun with it. Was it legitimately scary? Do I need to go back and watch clips? And are you gonna have Dick Spur with it next time? Y'all ready for the nonsense? Oh, thank you so much for the gifted subs. You don't need to do that. That's our hype train, y'all. That's the hype train. Everybody come through the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you again for the gifted subs. I love it. It's something, isn't it? Charming train. It's supposed to be hideous. If y'all aren't following Uncle Diddy, please go hit that follow. Everybody in my community should be. Like, really, please go hit that follow. Please, 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 please. If y'all haven't been here before, we're doing the 3-year affiliate anniversary stream. Usually I stream a little late, like 9 Eastern. We do a variety of things. We're trying a horror game later tonight, Panicore. We're doing a song battle at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. What that is, we had chat pick their favorite 80 songs, and it gets randomized into a bracket. Chat votes on the winner of what they think is the best song, and yeah, we go from there. It's gonna be fun. We just jam out and see which chat thinks is the best 80 song. Panicore, Juho. It's a multiplayer, that type like that. So yeah, we're doing that. We're gonna finish out this Duck Detective game. I don't know if anybody's trying to play it, but spoilers, I think we're on like the last or next to last clue. So if you don't want to see the end of that, I get it. Get out of here. I do have a raid video though. It's not as hype as Unk's raid video, but hopefully it gives you an idea of what you can expect here. And yeah, we'd love to have you stick around. We're gonna be celebrating all night till 2 a.m. Juho, if you want to play, we got an open spot. I know that's early morning for you, because we're probably not starting until 10 my time. But Muppet's playing, Dennis is playing, Brosen's playing. It's gonna be something. We're not speedrunning it though. I'm close little. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But yeah, here's what y'all can expect over here. Welcome to RS25. I'm playing goalie. F it.
Coming to you.
Elite reactions.
Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs.
Haboobs. I'd like to see haboobs. Perfect jokes. Guys, start the ship, start the ship, start the ship! Excellent communication. Start the ship!
I need support.
I knocked one already. Knocked two. Knocked three. Sometimes good gameplay. No, get off the track, get off the track, get off the track! Ultimate awareness. Alright, we gotta go for oh, fearless. Shit. I had that fly Jabba! Ah! Animal lover. Ah! Want to see more? Make sure to hit that follow. Leo, first off, it's a PC only game. Second off, it's a horror game. You don't like either one of those. So get out of here with yourself. Get out of here. And yeah, apparently I'm the GMB Jedi now. I've gotten that honor. I like Star Wars, if y'all can't tell. We got a little bit of that going on. There's other stuff back there. There's other stuff. There's a whole Dragon Ball and Vegeta sitting back there. Goku's hiding in the corner. Oh shit. J-Bro! With the back-to-back, let's go. J-Bro, appreciate the raid. Coming with a back-to-back raid. Thank you so much. How was your stream? What were you getting into? Aska? I'm gonna have to ask what that is. What's that game? What is that game? Y'all, make sure to hit that follow. Go follow J-Bro. Kirby, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honey, thank you so much. Welcome in, y'all. The Village Management Viking game. How different. Thank you for the follow. Oh, also, anybody that follows, if you want me to call you out by name, feel free. I got him on anonymous, but I can definitely, thank you personally. But I appreciate it nonetheless. How different is it from Valheim, J-Bro? What are we talking here? Also, y'all, thanks for that hype train. Look at this little guy. Look at the little baseball guy. He's so cool. Good little baseball guy. Easier in Valheim because buildings are already shaped, not free buildings. Ooh, okay. Graphically, is it better than Valheim? There is something about the way Valheim looks that I am just immediately out on. Just can't do it. Very much okay. Yeah. That's good to know. J-Broke, if you want to pick a raid video, English hard, I feel you. I feel you. If you want to pick a raid video, We have 3, 4, 5. Let your community know what you brought them into. Everybody from Uncle Diddy's raid. It's gonna be a different video than you just saw. That's the benefit. I have multiple, just in case. Team No Pants, what's going on? Welcome in. 5? Okay. We're a variety stream. You're late. Nah, you arrive when you're supposed to be here. You arrive when you're supposed to. Thank you, Team No Pants. Yeah, it's a variety stream over here. If y'all haven't been here before, hopefully this video gives you you know, brief overview. Thanks for the raid. Raiders, here's what you can expect at RS25 games. What? Why did Abba kill me? Why is there so many pennies? Because people don't have good sense. Looks
Right
dirty.
here is where I touch myself when I have it on.
Yep. I already did that today. Don't worry about that. Dude, I think you parked your ship wrong.
Oh! Look at you scoring goals.
Oh, getting fancy today.
I'm
I found it. Oh, yeah, I got sucked off. Oh my shit. I want to pop this pussy. I'm playing goalie. F it.
It's coming to you. What the fuck was that?
I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on you.
They're right here. These are my favorite arms. These two. Bardock, what's your favorite Seth Rogen movie? Oh. Why are you moonwalking? Because we're in space. Get it?
DMZ is Call of Duty, right? What do those
Yeah.
stand for?
Dick me, zebra. Vega, I appreciate you. Give it to Cozy too. Cozy's great. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dolly parting on my screen. I love Dolly. Don't knock her there. All right. So heads up, we're about to finish this mission, I think, or not mission, case. So if y'all are just coming in, there was a lunch bandit at this office, and they called in the duck detective to see who was just stealing all these lunches. All right? They called in the duck detective. Oh, this is him. Called him in, see what was going on. We uncovered something bigger. They are illegally importing salamis at this bus station. And so, someone got kidnapped. We gotta try to find, where the kidnapper is. Go from there. Okay, so we're not right on any of those. That's fine. Never see me again. Okay. Bearable Station on a bus. That would make sense because she's going to be outside, and they would have had time to take her home. In a bus.
Not.
Dolph is the station. The barrels is right there. Oh, that's weird. That's weird that they had those being different.
God, that's where she is being kept.
Can't believe they kidnapped her.
It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't.
Kidnapping over some salamis is wild
This
stuff.
will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Oh no. We were on this. We were on this.
Fred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Frederson ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
I hope it was right. Can you get it wrong?
Was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I
Can you get it
collected
wrong?
Everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Bet. Rufus is the Salami Bandit's accomplice. The Salami Bandit needed someone who could carry out the hoarding of the salamis. Boris. But Rufus seems to be in on it too.
Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Helping. Wait. Boris is the Salami Bandit's. Hold on. Okay, so it's Boris is because he and Sophie used to date. No? Vespa, what's going on? I appreciate you. Welcome in. How are you? So they're the huh? I'm confused again, y'all. Vespa, I'm just confused. I'm stupid and confused. Brian's got the right emote, yeah. That's exactly how my brain's turning right now. That thing is spinning like no other. Just a little... It's bad. That's bad. Game's tough. I mean, probably for smart people. You know, it's not, but broke-ass Vega. I'm gonna convince... They used to date. Push Uncle to another 2 hours. That poor guy. Was he pissed? Switch second Sophie to Boris. Is the first one Sophie? Oh, there we go. So we had it just the wrong. We had the order flip.
Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Okay.
Aha! I had it all figured out now.
That's what it was.
It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Let her out that bus. Good God, they tied her up and everything.
Sophie! What happened?
We're doing it out here in the rain, y'all.
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
Are we gonna get exposition now?
Guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is our Knives Out.
this is how everything went
I'm basically
down.
the same as Daniel Craig.
The Britzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result.
Voice acting,
Manfred,
it's so good.
worried about the financial
so good.
stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner.
Mm-hmm.
This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone.
He can't do this alone, he's right.
He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first.
Right.
And then
Aaron's done a laptop set. What I missed this whole game.
the salami and load it
Legitimately
onto the
nightly.
bus.
That's it though.
This is why
We're gonna do
the
a giveaway
buses
right after
always
this.
had a huge delay.
We're gonna do a giveaway right after this. We're doing a
Wouldn't
sticker
be
sheet
easy
giveaway.
to talk Boris into crime. So Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team.
Aww.
Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan.
Poor Boris,
Everything
just
was going well until the duck
Just in love.
detective.
Let me come back and see Ryan solve the case. Let's go. Thank you. Clap is correct.
Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not
Here, I got
fooled
this
that
for you.
Easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police.
That a girl, Sophie.
Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In
That
an
sun's starting to
outburst
come
of
through here.
panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment.
You're going right in that little raccoon's mouth? Right in his mouth?
This is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who, Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling.
Oh my god.
Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything.
Right.
Should Manfred get arrested?
Yes.
He is the reason this all started.
Why would we
in the
not
first
arrest
place.
this man?
Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been
If you don't arrest
possible.
them all, Kreese, I feel bad for Boris.
She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
He was taken advantage of.
Sophie get arrested? What
Prison
she
for
did
everyone, let's
was
go.
Clearly illegal.
Exclamation mark prison. That's not a command,
She
don't.
needs to face the consequences.
Don't arrest Boris.
was at the end of the chain.
He's still an
Had he
accomplice.
refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out.
I think horny jail works if you tag somebody. It's like horny jail space and somebody's name.
Should Boris get arrested?
Poor Boris, but he's still complicit.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely. But that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind.
No, Boris. Yeah, that's actually very apt for Boris. And he's keeping it in his pants. He would have been fine if he wasn't
I will
wasn't bricked
report
up
to
for
the
this giraffe.
State Police. Manfred, Sophie, Boris.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I feel you, dude.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts?
Fire someone.
If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
Dude, she's doing like 4 people's jobs.
How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
That's fair.
And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company?
Found some pizza now?
Then
Do it.
threaten me.
That Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off.
Oh god.
Then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's
Oh,
going
is Manfred
to
so hard?
jail
Yeah.
now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can send him to jail still.
By what I said, I regret nothing.
Straight up embezzlement.
Who's known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it.
Sexy alien movie? I know. A purple.
You're supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning.
We just ruined Sophie's birthday.
To lose the bag. My God, he is so.
Oh, I'm sorry, I hit that too quickly.
Idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill. And the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known.
I feel bad arresting him now.
Stupid enough to believe that.
Sophie shouldn't have been a dumb bitch.
Then
When you're right, you're right.
Too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
No, I don't know why. Bix. I don't know why that was caught. It's weird. Sometimes things get caught in auto mod, but like my stream element thing says broke ass bitch, but it flagged dumb bitch. So
Wow,
I
you
don't know.
really did
It was auto mod.
whack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
I hate Freddy. I wish it was him just so we could arrest him.
The truth is an ugly mistress.
Aw. Look at them all getting arrested.
But it is my duty to throw Fred to the fine beak.
He just wants some bread.
Justice.
Who did not arrest Manfred? Who did not arrest Manfred? Show yourselves. That was a really good game. I really hope that they add more cases.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Poor duck. Freddy!
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, please keep Freddy away from me.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
They're making Freddy so much more unbearable.
Yeah, fine.
I almost quit out of the game.
Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And
No.
imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
Second game with Freddy's a side game. Please no. Please no. No more Freddy. Please no more Freddy. I'm sure they're gonna do more. Yeah, they have to do more. What a story mode. Like it just plays it for you and you just get to watch? Lexic font? Oh, I didn't even check any of these. Well, dang, y'all. That was a good game.